Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. Today we are going to be opening up the second half of my 4th of July sale, which this box just arrived not too long ago. And Atlas Stationery is normally very quick in their shipping. They used UPS, which is great. But in this box, I ended up having a pre-order, which didn't recently ship out until this week. So it's here. Let's get into it. So we get their Atlas Stationery card, and they usually write a note. Cheers, your Atlas exclusives are here. So there's a few things I looked at. I looked at their sale section because I really wanted to just kind of switch up some inks. So I ended up getting 2 inks. So I ended up getting Vinta ink Tandican. And then I got an Andurilium. This is actually going to be my first Andurilium ink, and it's black. And this one is the one that was on sale, heavily discounted, so I thought I would try them out. And then I got 2 fountain pens. So let's open this one up first. Narwhal. This is going to be my second, but it's going to be in a different, I really like these boxes. It's going to be a different style, pen style. Or this is Narwhal. I don't know why I said Navlar. I was reading exactly how it looks like it should be read, but it's Narwhal. So, okay, so this is nice. This is the Horizon fountain pen. And it's just a really pretty color combination to me. It has blues and greens and this bright gold yellow. I want to say all the pens are slightly different. And the finials, this one actually is opaque. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is an opaque green. The clip is green, and this part of the pen is green, and then the other bottom portion of the pen is this blue pearl, blue-white pearl. I guess there's like a hint of, it looks like there's a hint of purple, but it could just be that it's semi-transparent here. And then you have this bright, like neon yellow. I just really liked how it looked. It looked great in pictures. I think it also looks just as awesome in person. The nib is also colored with this green, which is interesting. I really liked the clip and how it has this scallop edge that still allows you to see the ink window. And I believe this is a piston filler. So let's see, I got a fine nib. So we will see how this writes. This one is definitely a lot lighter than the other Narwhal fountain pen I have. And I'm guessing this one's called Gaia. I'm not too familiar with the brand's different styles. This includes your warranty information and some information on how to fill your pen. It's very colorful. I love the box. I love all the colors in the box. So let's set this one down. Okay. So last but not least is the fountain pen that is an exclusive. This one is an Atlas exclusive. So you had to do the pre-order, and I think it released this week. This is my first Delta fountain pen. And lately, a lot of fountain pens have been coming out with this like rainbow, pinky, blue, purpley colors. And it's like right up my alley. I've just been really attracted to them. So this is definitely one of those. And I think they're all slightly different. So we have some paperwork there, and we have this colorful rainbow pen. Oh my gosh, there's little sparkles. That's pretty. So this one is, I think it's a pretty good mixture of all the colors. Because each blank is slightly different, you don't know how your pen will turn out. But this one to me seems like it is a very pretty consistent mixture of all the colors. So I see green, blue, purple, pink, this yellow, and I see all the colors in here. So the pen feels quite light. If I were to compare it to my Narwhal, the Narwhal is actually heavier than the Delta pen. But this blank is really pretty. I think there is some writing on the barrel. It says Atlas Special Edition. Okay, so 2024 limited edition. And mine is number 108 out of 150. So this is a piston filler. Oh, it comes with a gold. It has gold. Is it gold or rose gold? I have to double check. I want to say it looks rose gold. And I got a fine nib. So we'll see how this one writes. Really pretty. And then, let's see. This is my first time with a Delta pen. So what do they provide you? They have this little sleeve. It says handcrafted with heart. This is an Italian pen. And then this just gives you a little bit of history in Italian and in English. Nice. So let's quickly do some ink swatches of the new ink. These are going to be saved for my ink it videos where I decide to just ink up a brand new pen or a brand new ink or just the combination of that ink and pen, and it's more like of a writing sample and just watching a quick video on the inking process. So let's go with Vinta. I forgot that these are really well packaged. They are in glass bottles. They are like saran wrap to make sure they don't leak on you in transit. So let's find a new page. Because these are Vinta inks, I want these to be... I have a few more Vinta inks, so I think it would be good to just create a separate page for this. Oh. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. And that's okay, as long as when it writes, it's legible and I can read it. Tandikan. If I'm saying it right, please correct me and let me know how it should be pronounced. Ooh, okay, so now it's settling into a darker color, which is really pretty. So it's definitely a shader. Okay, next is Andoryllium. This is my first Andoryllium ink, and it's cute. It's like in a little mason, or I want to say mason jar, but like a little jam jar. So I'm just going to flip this over and do it on the next page. This is going to be a black, which I mean, you can always use a black. So let's just see how dark of a black it is. Is it more like a gray black or a true black black? The only true black I have is the platinum carbon and that new platinum black, super black ink. I do like how the mouth of the jar is wide, making it easier to dip and fill up your pens. So this ink really sticks to the nib versus the previous ink, which made it seem like it just would fall right off the nib, the ink. This one's common. Loon. Black. Oh, it dries really fast too. Wow, that's practically dry. And it's really flat looking. There's a little bit of shading, but like it doesn't dry silky. It's drying kind of flat. Now, as for the Vinta, that one has some really beautiful colors in there. It reminds me of one of the Sailor inks. Starts with an N, I think. I don't have it, but a common Sailor ink that is kind of, I feel like it might be a little bit lighter than this one, but there's the blue and the purples and the pinks you can see within the shading. So these are my inks. and my pens. Stay tuned for more on these pens. Thank you for watching. I'm going to let this sit here and dry. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.